The coaches vote for instead, leading the nation in total tackles for the Bucs 65. His previous best was 52. Ben Burr-Kirven, your Pac-12 Defensive Player of the Year. The pregame show actually landed in Seattle in Week 4 for the ASU game. A monster in that matchup. A career-high 20 tackles in that game. He was actually the first Husky in the last 22 years to have at least 20 tackles in a matchup. And Ben joins us right now on the show. All right, I'm going to ask you about Defensive Player of the Year in just a second, but Pac-12 championship celebration, is it done just yet?
I think we're getting close to being done. Obviously, it's super exciting for us, to go down there and win the Pac-12 championship and get us where we want to go. But, we've won that game, and now we have a real big game coming in another month. So I think it's time for us to stop being happy about that and get ready to start getting ready for the Rose Bowl.
Ben, I would take credit for some of your success because it seems like, you were just on with us the other day. I speculated that you could be Defensive Player of the Year. Then you pop on after the championship game. You ball out. You obviously win there. And now all of a sudden we get you back on the show and you are the Defensive Player of the Year. So what's it like right now for you to know that it is officially your award?
Yeah, it's pretty crazy. It's something I don't think I ever imagined having an opportunity to win when I first got here, when I was a kid, 2015. And, to see last year, to watch Vita win it, it was just so cool to see that happen. I think, it just means so much, be a part of, a tradition of so many great defensive players, especially just to get to follow one of my own teammates. And I just think, this award, it means so much. Obviously it's named after Pat Tillman, and that was a guy, from the Bay Area that I always looked up to. I remember reading books about him and watching his documentary way back when that came out. So I just think it's a award that means a whole lot to me. I just think it's a really special thing that I got to have happen this year.
Ben, we do this show every single year, and it seems like there's a lot of crossover with the team awards and the banquets that you guys have and the players that obviously get the conference awards. You were actually named by your teammates the Defensive Player of the Year on your squad. How much of an impact did that have on you?
Yeah, it means a whole lot because those are the guys, I play with every single day, and I'm around every day, so you want those guys to be, happy how you're playing and feel like you're the guy for them. And I think it just means so much, obviously it's amazing to get these awards that are voted on by sports writers and stuff, but it really is a special feeling to know that the guys, that really matter, the guys in your room, the guys you're playing with every day, think that you're a good player.
As far as those guys that are pushing you, what's it like when you have as many studs on defense as your team does, a bunch of guys that are going to be playing on Sundays? How much of an added push is there because of some of that talent in practice?
Yeah, there's definitely push you to be better when you have that kind of, just level of talent around you. I think there's so many guys out there that are hungry to make plays, and I think I kind of see it as a little bit of a race to the ball. It's on me to try to race those guys every time to get that tackle and make those plays, and I think it's fun. It's amazing just to have, so much talent on so many different levels, from the D-line to the linebackers to the secondary. It just feels like we're playing with a bunch of guys who just know that this is so important, and every single guy goes out there every day giving so much effort. So I feel like you just know that you better be doing the same thing or else you're going to get left behind.
The good stuff keeps going your way, Ben, because I made reference to Defensive Player of the Year. You were honored by your team for that distinction as well. Pac-12 championship. You mentioned the Rose Bowl that's right around the corner. Last week, you were also named Scholar Athlete of the Year for the conference. So explain to me just how Washington and this football program has helped shape you as not only a football player, but as a person.
Yeah, I think it starts with Coach Peterson. When you first come here in recruiting, one of the first meeting, if not maybe the very first one you have, is all about the Built for Life program and that kind of stuff. And I think that's something that you see just throughout our program. Coach Pete cares so much more about us than just as football players, and I think that's why you see things like the Scholar Athlete of the Year, that kind of stuff, is because he's putting so much importance on just us as human beings rather than just what we can do on the field. And I think it just bleeds over into everything. Once you realize how much more there is to life than football, you can really expand your whole life, both on the field and off the field.
Ben, is there a moment over these last couple seasons that resonates for you, non-football related maybe? I know Coach Peterson brings in guest speakers and talks to you guys about things that are happening outside of the game.
I think one, the last week, watching what Myles Gaskin and Race Porter did this last week was really special. There was a UW fan. She was real sick with cancer, and her husband reached out on Twitter, just trying to get it out there that she was a big fan of Myles Gaskin. Had been watching the games, all that kind of stuff for I think 12, 15 years, something like that. And it just spread through Twitter, and eventually Myles found out about it, and he got over there pretty much within a couple of days after that, and spent a couple hours with them. And Race went over there too. And I just think it's stuff like that makes this program so incredible. When you see guys making the sacrifice, taking the time to go and do something like that maybe seems small, someone else, but for that lady meant so much to her. And just it was one of those moments, you're just so proud to be a dog when you see guys like that doing stuff.
Yeah, Trina Cristiani, who was actually battling brain cancer for about 12 years. Lewis Johnson made reference to it on the pregame show, said it was this touching moment that he couldn't even explain because he didn't have enough time, but he said he might get emotional on air, so he tweeted out the link for it. And I know you tweeted out that link. I actually had an opportunity yesterday to watch that story. I'm curious because that actually took place before you guys traveled, actually the day before you guys went down to Santa Clara for that championship game. Do you get an opportunity to talk to Miles or Race just about that experience?
Yeah, I went up to Miles the next day and I just told him, that, obviously he's a great football player, but it means so much when you see a dude like that on your team. It made me smile and it made me get a little misty-eyed just to see, how much he cares and how much he's willing to do for, just not only his program, but the people who love it so much. And I know that, for someone like that, for that woman, it just meant the world to her to have him come over and do that. So I told him how proud I was that he did that, and I hope he knows how much it meant to, everyone. Just
curious, did he say how it impacted him?
I mean, I think he tried not to get too emotional about it because he's Miles. He doesn't like to, get all soft about that kind of stuff. But you could tell that it really meant a lot to him, and he's just one of those special guys. He does so much for us on the field, so much for us off the field, and I just think stuff like that is who Miles is, and I think it's easy for people to look at him and go, oh, he's just the star running back, he's just this, but he's such a special guy, and everyone on our team knows that, and I'm so glad that he was able to get over there and do something that was so meaningful.
Yeah, one of those cool things when your teammate's a part of something, and obviously you guys win that game, there's just kind of an emotional week, and obviously for you it all culminates into what's happened today, Defensive Player of the Year. So once again, Ben, appreciate you giving us some time. Congratulations on a stellar season. Cannot wait to see you and your teammates down in Pasadena. So get focused and get ready for the Rose Bowl.
I will. Thank you so much.